Hi, welcome. Happy Friday to my fierce fire signs. That is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. How are you guys doing today? If you don't really know, then we're going to find out in our in-depth energy check. Also, remember, I post my pick a card readings this Friday, so if you want to check that out, since you're already here, doing that would be very nice. Oh boy, I'm Aster Tarot. I offer general readings. I really don't know what I'm doing in these intros anymore. I really don't. I just kind of ramble for a little bit and then I like let you guys go on. So I'm pretty sure that's all that I have for you. You know how this goes, I hope by now. If not, that's totally fine. I'm just gonna get some tarot, see how you're doing, and then offer you advice based on how you're doing, how you're feeling. That's all that I have for you. So your timestamps are going to be down below. I'm sending a lot of love and light your way, and I hope to see you again in another video. Can't wait to see you in your readings. Bye. Hello and welcome to all of my Leo babies. How are you this Friday? Don't know? Well, we gonna find out. All right, you're gonna get a card that represents your mood. We're just gonna go right into it today. It's raining outside. It's dreary when I'm recording this video. I really hope that it is better and brighter for you when you are watching this video, wherever you are and whatever you are doing. Let's see, how are my Leo babies feeling when they're watching this video? How are my Leos feeling? How are my Leos feeling? So we have the Magician popping out. So I can see that you're really tapped into your intuition and into your manifestation skills right now. Ask and you shall receive. The universe is listening and ready to offer whatever it is that you are asking for. What else is going on with my beautiful Leos? So we do have the Ten of Swords coming out. So I can see that right now you're feeling really stabbed. Stabbed, betrayed, stabbed in the back, hurt. Like definitely somebody really did you dirty and you're starting to feel it. Not even starting, you're feeling it. You're just in it. You're like, I'm trying to do my best to maintain this positive mindset, and all of these things keep happening to me. I can see with the Six of Wands coming out that you're definitely, there are areas of your life that are cause for celebration. You do have good things going on in your life, but you can't help but, you know, fixate on the bad. It's never fun. We have the Princess of Cups coming out, so really look out for signs right now. You again you're pretty tapped into your intuition. I feel like the universe is talking to you left and right. God is talking to you. Look out for the signs and listen. Even can be through people, you know, it doesn't just have to be signs. Really listen to what resonates with you. I can see that you're really looking at things and you're really like holding out for things. And you're really looking, you have hope is what I'm saying, is what I'm really feeling right now, for things to be better than what I'm sure this Ten of Swords feeling is telling you can never be better. You know, how your brain, when you're kind of wallowing and when you're feeling pain, your brain will tell itself that that's gonna last forever. And I think that you don't really believe that, but I do think that it is something that your brain is kind of like feeding to you, and you're over it at this point, which is totally understanding, Leo. You don't want to feel that way. I can see with the Eight of Cups that you're trying to let go. It is time to let go. You're in this period where you want to heal and you want to move forward. That is right now is a really good time for that. With Mercury in retrograde, a lot of people tend to think that that's a bad thing, but it's really about slowing things down and giving us like this opportunity to really be more patient and be more aware of what it is that is going on around us or in our surroundings. I feel like now is a really good time for you to be able to release things that you feel are holding you back, or let go of things you feel are still plaguing you, that are still harming like you and your good-hearted nature, and you have, I know that a lot of people say a lot of bad things but it's fine. Like they don't know you, they don't know you, they don't really know you. You can't let those things that people say eat you up or like keep you up at night, because if they even like spent one day in your shoes, then would they be able to handle it? Would they be able to do it? No, probably not. They would probably come out of it on the other end and look at you and be like, well, I'm sorry I said anything. What else is going on with Leo right now? What else is going on with my Leo babies right now? So we have the Queen of Cups coming out. So I can see that your emotions are like, you're in them right now. There's a lot going on with you emotionally, and your feelings are really brought to surface. And I feel like small things could probably trigger you right now. You're probably just in a very like open, I just feel like you're in a very open feeling like energy, and that really, if anybody wanted to, they could just push one tiny little button and just send you right over the edge. We do have the Devil coming out, so I feel like that is definitely true. Like, that's pushing you towards it. You have a lot of fears and you have a lot of anxiety that's really coming to surface right now at this time, and it's not allowing you to see the parts of your life that you should be celebrating with the Three of Cups coming in. That's a real common theme right now with you fire signs. Is just like you're not really focusing on your successes and where you're winning and what you are being validated for, you know, from external sources. You're more or less just focused on these negative aspects of things that are like holding you down or holding you back, not really benefiting you or bringing things, making things better, or moving things forward. Can I just get one more card? So we have the Emperor coming out. We have the Emperor coming out. So you're really trying to take charge, is what I feel like with the Emperor coming out, is you're trying to take that energy and utilize it to have this forward moving momentum, but really you're not putting it, it's not exactly coming off the way that you want or need it to right now at this moment in time. I feel like if anything, it's just kind of pushing you further into these thoughts, like you're trying to release, but really you're gripping tighter. You know what I mean? Bottom deck energy is the Seven of Pentacles. You really are trying to grow something new, but I do feel like you're not doing it in the right way for the right circumstances. You're not going about it in the right way, is really what I want to say. Is you're not focusing on the right things and you're not releasing the right things. I think that you think you are, but I don't really know if you are, Leo. I don't feel like you are. I feel like you're kind of just hiding from things and you're not letting go. You're not moving forward. Let's get some more tarot. And we're going to see what some advice we can offer you. What is some advice that we can offer Leo? So when it comes to this, what is some advice that we can offer Leo? What is some advice we can offer Leo? What is some advice we can offer Leo? Okay. There's just a flipping. Okay, there's a bunch in here. I'm sorry, hold on. Oh, probably more than I could. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I don't even, where did I, oh man. Okay. I think I just pulled all the cards, to be completely honest. So, okay, so we have the Two of Cups coming out. So it could, a union of some sort could totally help you. A friendship, somebody that you love and somebody that you know is going to be able to be there be there for you and give you an unbiased opinion, or an unbiased unbiased advice. I don't know, does that make sense? If someone who can look at it objectively and let you know what they think about it, maybe help you a little bit in some way, shape, or form. You see this, there's definitely someone, is what I'm saying, that I feel like that you can lean on right now in this time, that you're not really acknowledging as a person that can help you. Usually when we're in these situations, if we are alone, then it only perpetuates this idea, this thought in our head that we are all alone and we don't have people. But there are people that are willing to help you, and I really do feel like there's someone who may even understand this situation that you're going through right now, and may be able to offer you some sort of advice that you never thought of, or that you're not getting here. You know what I mean? We have the Five of Swords coming out. So I can see that with the Five of Swords coming out, it's really, sorry, yeah, no, Five of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm like mixing them up. Like a tension, it's kind of like tension, you know? I think there's a lot going on. And I feel like you need to cut the tension. You need to be able to just go for it. The Fool is coming out as well. Say what it is that you need to say. Stop biting your tongue. Don't hold back. You have the strength to be able to say what it is that I don't foresee you as someone who bites their tongue. But for some reason, you feel like you have to. You're keeping yourself, with the Eight of Swords coming out, stuck in this situation. And in order for you to, you have to realize that you're not stuck. You need to realize that you're not tied up. You're not wrapped up. That you can get yourself out at any point. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out, we don't really know, you know, hope for the future. A lot of things are going to happen. We do have the Star coming out as well, so there's a lot of hope for the future. Things are moving forward. If you look at it, if you can look at the future, look forward towards the future, know that things are going to move forward. If you just take that step, don't let others really hold you back, and don't let things hold you back, you know. Allow yourself to utilize the strength that you have to get you through this tough time. Release burdens. You really have to release some burdens. Like, I know responsibility is one thing, but when you have like this, when you are taking care of things that you don't need to be taking care of, when you're trying to do things for people, or you're trying to be that all for people, it's draining to you. It leaves you feeling like you don't want to do this anymore. You don't want this anymore. That's not something that you're benefiting from. That was your bottom deck energy. That you have to, what I'm saying is, like, you have to release this energy in order for you to really see what it is that you need to heal. To heal and to let go of these things that are holding you back from what your true destiny is, and what lies beneath all of this betrayal, and all of this pain, and all this suffering. We're gonna get some oracle cards. What is some other advice that we can give our lovely Leos today? What is some other advice for the Leos today? Leos. Excuse me. What is some advice? We have confidence. It comes with time and practice. It really does take time and practice for you to be confident enough to fight for what, and stand up for what it is that you want to say this, and say that it is what you want. Also takes a lot of it takes time and practice for you to be confident enough to acknowledge the good parts of yourself. I do think that takes confidence in order for you to be like, yes, I have succeeded, and I have value. I think that takes time and practice. It's not, I mean, for some people, I guess maybe it is just there, and maybe they just are. But a lot of people realize that you just can fake it till you make it, honestly. We have Library coming out. Take control of your own narrative. You, Leo, are the one who's in charge of your destiny. You got to be able to take it, grab that by the balls, and just charge forward with it. You have that sort of energy and that momentum, so just do it. I don't even know, that's what the Fool is saying, just do it, go for it. I don't even know why I have to say that to you. I don't even know. What is some other advice we can offer Leo? What is some advice we can offer Leo when it comes to this? What is some advice we can offer Leo? What is some advice we can offer my Leo, baby? Leo, wake up, Leo. Yep. You already know. Okay, so we have morning coming out. The world awaits you. Stop waiting for like validation, or not validation. Validation that this is the right thing, and just go for it. I'm so sick and tired of you sitting around waiting for whatever it is that you're waiting for. I don't know what that's about. You just need to start going. You got to learn how to, red is coming out, forgive. You have to learn how to forgive, to allow yourself to move forward. Realize that you are in charge of your own destiny. I think I said that twice now. Wings, you never needed those wings to fly. The magic was always in you. I literally love that card so much. The magic was always in you, baby. You always had what it took to be able to get through. You did, and you still do. I don't know who convinced you that you didn't, but send them my way. With me, them in my hands is gonna have a little talk. Bottom deck energy is you can always rewrite the story, okay? You can always change. Same thing with creating your own narrative. You're the one that's in charge of, like, the way that you perceive things, the way that you perceive the world. That's all you, baby. That's all up here, and you can adjust it and change it to fit what it is that you're going through right now, and how it can tailor to you, and how you can grow and change with that. That's all that I have for you, really, Leo. I do want to say that I do want to say before we go that I'm very proud of you for sticking through it all and really trying to. I see that you're trying to push forward. There are things that you're struggling with, but we all struggle with things, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm very proud of you for trying to continue this forward moving momentum. Like I said, that is all that I have for you, though. I really do hope that you have an amazing, wonderful, fabulous Friday. And I hope that I see you again in another video. Don't forget to check out my pick a card video that is also uploaded on my channel today. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising as well, just for like a full picture of what's going on in your life right now. Thank you so much. I want to thank you for always coming back and supporting me, and I want to remind you not to force it if it doesn't fit. Don't let it take from you, and have a good day. Bye, my love. Hello, hi, good morning, Sagittarius. How are you? You don't know? Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna get right into it and get you a tarot card that's representing your moon while you're watching this video, and then we are going to go from there. We're just gonna get right into it, because why not? What else are we gonna do? Ramble? I like to ramble, so we could ramble. How is Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius mood when they're watching this video, please? What is Sagittarius mood when they're watching this video? We do have the Empress coming out, so you are feeling yourself. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Oh, so you are just in a good, you're vibing right now, Sag. I like that for you. That's a good energy to have. Let's see. You're really tapped into your femininity. What else is going on with Sagittarius right now in their lives? We have the King of Wands, so you're ready to go. You have this ready to get going energy. You have right now this momentum that's keeping you moving forward. If you're not moving forward, you're ready to move forward. And I don't know what's holding you back if you aren't. I thought it came out, but I guess not. What else is going on with Sagittarius right now? What else is going on with Sagittarius right now? So we have we have the Knight of Wands coming out, which is just very fast-paced, forward-moving energy, obviously. Careful, though, with this. Or is that... Yeah, no, be careful, because you can make like really impulsive decisions at this time. Just be careful. I just want to, you're feeling good though. I feel like you're feeling good. We got the Star coming out, so you're really healing. You're really hopeful for the future and what it is that you can look forward to. Things are really, really starting to look up for you, and I feel like you're so like you know, you're ecstatic, you're ready, you're ecstatic is what I want to say, but you're ready. I really feel like you're more ready than you are happy or joyful about this energy. It's like you're preparing for something, Sagittarius. Like you're getting ready. It's like building up. This momentum is building up and is getting ready for something bigger. We have the Queen of Swords coming out as well. So with the Queen of Swords, definitely ready to, you have, like, it's like you're sitting on your throne, like the Empress, that's, yeah, okay, so the Empress and the Queen, they're like facing this way, but like the King and the Knight and the Star, they're all, well, the Star's not even looking. I mean, they're not, none of them are looking except for the Empress is looking at me, but like, basically, I'm just saying, like, you're ready to move forward, but you are prepared, you're, it's like you're prepared. I don't know what you're prepared for. I'm sorry. I just feel this preparation. What else is going on? And we have the Death. It's we have the Death card coming out. Transformation. You're preparing for this whole new, like, transition. You're going through this you could be going through this transition right now. You're changing things about you, and you're learning things that you're learning new things in your life right now, Sagittarius, that are changing you for the better. You're becoming a better version of yourself. You have this forward moving momentum, that like energy that I can feel, like you're changing for the better. Like I can feel like, excuse me, I'm sorry, I can feel like just this good action oriented energy. We have the Hermit coming out. So the Hermit, you're really looking within to see what it is that you need to change. We have the Knight of Cups coming out in reverse. You're not really focusing on love right now. I feel like with that coming out is really what that's saying, is that you're focusing on self-reflection and change, and how it is that you can heal and how you can grow, and not really focusing too much on relationships and love and all of that, because you are more about how can I change me? How can I be better for me? Not even for a partner, or not even for a relationship or others. You're like, how can I be better for me? And I love that energy that you have, Sagittarius. We have the Page of Wands. You're ready for this change. You are like, all right, let's get going. Let's move forward. With the Two of Cups coming out, I can see that you're also, yes, you're not focused on love, but I can see that you're ready to give and receive it. That that's not where you're putting your focus and your attention with the Knight of Cups coming out, but I can see that with the Two of Cups coming out, that is just a part of you that is like, you're ready to give and receive love, and it not be something that is like detrimental towards your healing process and moving forward. You're not focused on that in any way, shape, or form. I feel like you're just trying to keep your head up, really. You're like, I don't really, the rest of it, meh, whatever, but like the me of it all, I feel like is what you're really focused on. We're gonna get some advice for you. Let's see, what is some advice that we can offer Sagittarius when it comes to this transformation? What is some advice? That's some advice. Sorry, no, I'm not. But what is some advice we can offer Sagittarius, Saggy boys, when it comes to this? We have strength. So strength coming out. Strength is what's really going to be able to push you forward in this, with this transition. What's really going to keep you, which is really going to keep the momentum going, is really you looking in at yourself and you seeing how powerful and how strong and how willful you are, and that you are the one that can get you through this. It's not going to be easy. Change is never easy. Death, like the transition, but I still view it as death too. It's like a part of you is dying, so this new part of you can be born, and that doesn't feel good. I don't ever feel like it feels good. So what else is some other advice that we can offer? Celebrate your wins. Celebrate your wins, okay? With the Three of Cups coming out. It's celebrate what it is that you are grateful for and what it is that you're grateful to have in your life and what is going to continue to bring you a lot of joy. Don't lose sight of those things in the journey of healing, because I feel like that's definitely something that's hard. Like, you really look, you can't just focus too much on what you don't have, is basically what I'm saying. What else? What is some advice that we can offer? We can offer Sagittarius. I'm so sorry. We have the Two of Pentacles coming out. You got to find a way to really find some sort of balance in your life, in order for you to keep forward. I keep saying the same thing. It's starting to frustrate me. To keep this forward moving momentum, it's actually really frustrating me that I keep saying it, because the Knight of Swords is coming out. That's literally the only thing that I want to say is that what's going to keep you moving forward? What's going to keep you moving forward? What is going to be positive towards you to have this transition and you to change, and for you to focus on different things? You see, with the Four of Cups, you're not focusing on the right things. That's really what's going to balance you out, is if you really shift your focus and you find better things to occupy your time, Sagittarius. You have to, in order for you to heal, in order for you to keep moving forward, you have to remember to stay strong and to be grateful for what it is that you do have. Your bottom deck energy is a Six of Swords. So I can see that you are going to continue along this path, that it's not going to feel the greatest. Never really does. But I can see that you're going to continue, that you are going to continue down this path, and it's going to be beneficial towards your growth and towards your learning and your changing. We did have the Death card come out twice. We have so many wands here too. So I just feel this energy. I just feel it. And I feel this change, and I feel this in you, and it's like so strong. It's like if you're trying to fight it, then there's no point in you fighting it. I'm sorry, Sagittarius, but if you're trying to fight whatever it is that is happening right now, you're just gonna lose. You're gonna lose. You've already lost in thinking that you can win and going forward in trying to pursue this fight. Just continue to change, because, like, I'm not saying that the you are is bad or anything. I'm just saying you're changing for the better, for yourself too. Don't, it's not really, it's not about anybody else. Let's see, what is we're gonna get oracle cards now. What is some advice that we can leave? We already have a card coming out. We have Throne coming out. Your potential is endless. It's limitless. What it is that you can go for and what it is that you have the power to achieve, there are no limitations on that, Sag. You can do whatever it is that you imagine yourself to be able to do. You can literally manifest anything. What is some other advice that we can leave? We have Flower. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about what it is that you need in order to gain this sort of balance that you're looking for in your life. Be honest with yourself about what it is that you need to be focusing on, and what it is that is going to continue to move you forward with this energy that is here. Because I know that you want to move forward. You don't want to be stagnant. Do you? I mean, I guess I could be mistaken. Oh, that was very aggressive. I don't know. I know that didn't make any sense. It's fine. It's whatever. We have Escapist coming out. Come home to yourself. Look within you. This you oriented. Your potential is endless. Be honest with yourself. Come home to yourself. You're not really, I feel like you're not really, lately you have been really focused on how you can help everybody else achieve their wins, even if that means that you lose in the process. Stop doing that. it's time now to shift your focus on really being more about you and what it is that you can bring yourself and what it is that you can do for yourself. We do have homework coming out. Take yourself on a date. Now is the time to really treat yourself and to celebrate and really let yourself know that you see the wins that you see the energy that you're putting in and the wins that you're trying to achieve. Don't allow yourself to get wrapped up in this negative energy. We have your bottom deck energy is slay them all. You're going to want to slay all of your dragons. Underneath this, which did want to show itself, is how's that for happily ever after. So it's fine. Like, it's fine. Like, bad things happen, right? You're not focusing on that. You're just focusing on how you can continue to look forward and like continue to move forward and not and keep up with this positive, confident energy that you have within yourself. Because I feel like underneath all of this is like this confidence that has been built deep within you, that you're starting to thrive off from. And I want you to keep with that forward moving momentum. I'm sorry. That's all that I have for you today, Sagittarius. You just need to move on. It's basically, you need to move forward. You need to let go of whatever it is that is making you feel like you can't, because something in you is making you feel like you're not going anywhere. And I don't know why, because you obviously are clearly moving forward and you can continue to move forward. You just have to know that you can. And I'm saying you can. You know that you can. Like, underneath it all, deep inside, you know what you're capable of. Only you really do know what you're capable of. Okay, so that's all that I have for you today, Sagittarius. I want to remind you to not, like, if it doesn't fit, don't force it. Don't let it take from you, okay? Go ahead and look at your sun, moon, and rising just for like a bigger picture of what's going on in your life. I want to thank you so much. I'm sending so much strength your way. I know that this is it's a very confusing time right now. And I just want to wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for always showing your support and your love. And I hope to see you again in another video, Sag. Bye. Hello and welcome, Aries. How are you this wonderful Friday? Sorry if you... I don't even know where I was going. I was going to say, we're going to find out. We're going to get a tarot card that represents your mood. And then we're just going to go from there. We're going to get right into it. I am very sorry. I'm exhausted right now, Aries. And I am just kind of, my brain is like not here. But I'm going to really, I have my crystal. And I'm going to try to do my best to offer you some sort of clarity and advice and understanding. So how are Aries feeling when they are watching this movie? I said video. What is Aries' mood when they're watching this video? It's Aries' mood when they're watching this video. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords coming out, but we also have the Eight of Swords coming out as well. So we have the Three of Swords. So you're really heartbroken, and with the Eight of Swords coming out, really trapped, Aries. So I feel like this is the reason that I saved this video for last, because normally I would do the Aries video first. Something told me to do Leo's video first, so I don't know, maybe this is why. So you're really in the thick of it right now. I said that before today. You're really in the thick of it right now. You're going through a lot of like rejection. I feel like you're going through rejection. I feel like I feel like this could be like niche to like one person or whatever, but you're in a relationship where you're really trapped, but you're also feeling rejected at the same time, where it's one of those situations where the person's like, I don't want you, but nobody else can have you either. I will literally kill you. I don't know. It might not be that intense. And if it is that intense, I really hope you seek the help that you deserve or need, I should say. But it could totally be something that's like that. Or it could just be like you feel really rejected. It's the trapped. That's what it is. It's like the rejection, I'm trying to connect it, but it doesn't even have to be the same. You could be in like a situation where you don't want to live there anymore, or you could be in a situation where you're not feeling like you can really let go of things or express yourself or heal or move forward, but you really can. Right now you're really just in the thick of it. What else is going on with Aries right now? What else is going on with Aries? We do have the Tower coming out, so literally everything is just everything that you had, everything that you thought that was secure in your life was just torn down. You feel literally awful. You feel like you could explode at any minute. There's like, I feel like a lot of rage that is underneath all of this. Like it's not just like pain. It's definitely anger. It's turning into anger, and it's less about you're not even thinking about healing. That isn't even on your radar. You're just over here literally right in it, and you're just, this is awful. You're like, this is awful, this is trash, I don't want to feel like this, I hate everything. Why is life like this? Why does this always happen to me? All or nothing thinking really is a lot of what I'm feeling right now. There's a lot of all or nothing thinking. You have the Five of Cups coming out, so you're really dwelling on what it is that you've lost, what it is that you can't gain back. And this could be, you know, with the Hierophant coming out, just because like you're trying to fix it the way that you've always fixed things, and it's just not working this time. And you're really like, how can I achieve some form of like, how can I resemblance of what my life was? How can I get back to that? Things are so different now, and I've lost so much, and it's like hopeless and helpless is just how I'm feeling. It just feels awful, Aries. What else is going on with Aries? We have a card over here. So we have the Seven of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So you're not really feeding in, you don't want to feed into those things. It's just totally understandable, but you don't want to put any more effort or time into the things that you feel like have wasted your time and have wasted your energy and your effort. You just are fed up. You're done with it. You're like, this is bullcrap. I gave my all and I'm done and I'm over it. And I don't know who said that I could be treated like this, but it sure as hell wasn't me, and I'm not going to continue to do this anymore. Which is a good thought process to have, Aries. Like, you're so angry though. Like, I feel the rage. Like, it's bore deep inside of you, and if you don't let some of these emotions out, you're going to explode. Is why I said that earlier. You're going to explode on the wrong, not even the wrong person, but it's like not about the wrong person. It's just about somebody that you don't want to hurt, somebody that doesn't deserve the backlash of what has happened to you and what you're starting to suppress. Don't suppress these emotions. Allow yourself to feel them, because they're turning into something that is gonna get ugly for you, and you don't have the time for that right now, Aries. You just don't. What else is going on with Aries right now? We have the Hanged Woman coming out. So you're just, like I said, in the thick of it, just hanging around, just waiting for things to get better, waiting for things to change, hoping that one day you can achieve some sort of resemblance of happiness and stability again, feeling like you never are going to achieve that and you're never going to get there. You have this really hopeless feeling to you right now. There's so much anxiety, and there's so much like negative intrusive thoughts that are coming in that are just like eating away at you. Can I get one more card? We have the King of Pentacles coming out. So I feel like you're really in charge of your finances. I don't know why I said that, I'm sorry, but I really feel like if anything, you want to be more in charge of everything, is what the King of Pentacles is really saying. Is it's like, okay, yeah, I can handle this, but like, how do I handle this situation right now that I'm going through that is pissing me off, that is making me feel angry and upset and betrayed? Seven of Swords is coming out. Your bottom deck energy is the Seven of Wands. So you're really trying to fight for what it is. Sorry, trying to fight for what it is that your happiness. Remember, I keep saying this, like, resemblance of like stability and happiness. There was, you had it, and now that it's all come crashing down, you really want that back. You're really putting up the walls, and you're really trying to like rebuild, and you're trying to rebuild it quickly, and you're trying to push out everything. You're not trying to, it's not like, it's not healthy is what I'm saying. Is it doesn't feel like you're doing this in a way that is gonna be beneficial to you, because it's not healthy. It's only pushing you further into pushing it further down, where it's gonna come back all up like acid, or like a drain, freaking clogged toilet. It's all gonna come back up. It's gonna be disgusting, and it's gonna be painful. Let's see, what is some advice that we can offer? What is some advice we can offer Aries when it comes to this? What is some advice that we can offer Aries right now in their time of need? What is some advice that we can offer Aries? What is some advice? We have justice coming out. So you really know what is, you know what's right. You know what needs to be done. You know and if you don't, then that, it's like what is in dark will come to light. So if you don't know what is right, and you don't know what it is that you need to do, then you'll know soon. It's not gonna stay hidden. What is some other advice that we can offer? That we have the Five of Pentacles coming out, so that it's again the loss that you're, but with the Five of Pentacles coming out, it's, you don't have to put like all of your eggs in one basket. You don't have to only focus on what it is that you've lost. There are other aspects of your life and other things in your life that you could be grateful for. With Six of Cups coming out, I can see that you are looking back on better times. Maybe create some new better times. Don't only look back on those good times and think that those are all that you're gonna have. You can have other good times. I know right now you're in a lot of pain, and I know that right now you don't really see that for yourself, but I want to remind you that there is joy, and there is warmth, and there is happiness for you in the world and in your future, in the present too. That right now it does hurt, but that you can, I want you to remember that there are still these other parts. There is still this joy out there. You're not going to be feeling this way forever. You're not going to be stuck in this forever. I promise you, Aries, I promise. I thought I saw a card flip. I did. Okay, the Knight of Swords is coming out. I can see that the Knight of Swords coming out, that you want to just, I can see that you want to just scathe past this, but you have to be patient and then allow yourself to stew in this in order for you to get through it. Things like this take time to heal from. Healing is a non-linear journey. Again, I do not feel like that's even something that you're worried about right now. You're just like, shut up. Don't talk about healing. I'm in pain. That was very, I don't even know how to explain it. What is some advice that we can, what is some advice that we can flip over? What is some advice we can offer? Nice. What is some advice? We do have the Hanged One coming out again. So this is the second time that this has come out. So you're in this, obviously, nature of just needing to release things. I know that that's going to be really hard because you're really in it right now, but you're just going to be, you can't just keep hanging around in this sort of energy, thinking that things are going to get better. That's what is going to perpetuate this, like, that's what's going to make this all or nothing thinking really true, is if you just sit and suffer in it. If you remain in suffering, you're the one who can get you out of it. Yes, I'm saying that it's not easy, but it is something you can do. It is something that you can do. You are capable of this, Aries. What is some other advice we can offer them? We do have Temperance coming out. So you want to find some sort of balance in your life. Find some way to really figure out things, and how you're going to really shift things so that they really cater towards what's most beneficial for you in the long run, how you're going to balance that out so that you're not suffering more. So you're not suffering more. What is some other advice? So we have the Lovers coming out. You could look to love, or you could be more decisive. That is two things, you know. So you could be more decisive when it comes to what it is that you want in life, or you could look towards someone in your life who really, really loves you and is there for you. Doesn't obviously don't feel like that's a significant other right now, but I mean, that could be your mom, that could be your dad, that could be your caregiver, friend, and aunt, somebody you know. I really just feel like with the Lovers coming out, it means that with someone you know is going to be able to offer you some sort of comfort. When it comes to this situation, I do feel like you're trying to go it alone, and you're trying to fix or figure out everything on your own, and you don't need to do that. I feel like if you don't have a strong support system, you do have one person that in your life that you can really lean on. What is some advice we can offer? What is some advice that we can offer? What is some advice? So we have the World coming out. We have 3 cards coming out, actually. Okay, so we have the World coming out. Find what completes you is what I'm getting from that. And then we also have the 4 of Pentacles coming out, and we have the Page of Pentacles coming out as well. So I think that, again, I've said this before, I'm going to just say it again, is if you shift your focus, then you will be able to, I'm going to readjust these cards. If you shift your focus onto things that you can control, which is really a more materialistic aspect, I feel like, I don't know, am I the only one that agrees that you can control your materialistic world a little bit easier than you could control your emotional world? I don't know, is that true? Maybe that's just something like, I mean, because if you work hard and you are dedicated, then you will always see results. There are some times when you make mistakes and you will fail, and things that don't always come through. That is true, but most of the time, when you put forth a lot of hard work and dedication, you see results. Whereas in an emotional aspect, you can give your all to a person and they can still break your heart. They can still reject you. They can still say, yeah, that was enough, but it's just not what I wanted. So I don't know. That's my own personal thing with that. I don't know. We have 10 of Pentacles coming out. So I feel like what probably is going to be most beneficial for you right now, in order for you to move forward, you're going to have to shift your focus onto things that you can control, which I really do feel like is going to be your materialistic world. I can see that there are new opportunities that are being born for you, and you're going to be able to reach this this monetary success. Like literally, the Page of Pentacles, underneath that 10 of Pentacles was the Ace of Pentacles. So I think that right now, you're so focused on this heartbreak that you're not seeing an opportunity that is right in front of you for you to grasp more financial stability and maybe more abundance in your life. Maybe start doing something that it is that you've always wanted to do. That's something that really frustrates me about emotional like turmoil, I guess is the word that I want to use, is it really distracts you from the opportunities that you're being presented in the world. Things that the world is like, oh, okay, here, you worked really hard for, you deserve this, you deserve that, you deserve this, you deserve that, and you're just over here like not seeing it at all, not saying that there's anything wrong with like feeling your emotions, totally feel your emotions, but because you're so consumed in your emotions, you're not really focusing on the fact that you have all these other opportunities that are literally lining up for you. The doors are literally opening, and it's time for you to shift your focus and really pay attention to that, because I feel like you're not going to be able to ever get to this point where you want to heal, because you're not there right now, Aries. You're not there at all. You don't want to heal. You don't want to move forward. But in order for you to do that, it's not just that easy, just being like, okay, I'm going to move forward now. Poof. It's not just that easy. You need to shift your focus. You need to find what it is that is going to help you move forward. And I just feel like right now, you have like these, you have these opportunities coming out for you when it comes to finances, for you to make more money, for you to be more stable, for you to have what it is that you want in your life, if you just shift your focus onto those things. We're gonna get some oracle cards for you, Aries, for advice, and then we're just gonna let you go because that's all I really have for you, because I was just yelling. I'm very sorry that I was yelling at you, but at the same time, what is some advice that we can offer, Aries, when it comes to this? What is some advice that we can offer, Aries? I just felt really strongly about that. What is some advice we can offer, Aries? We do have mural coming out. Be your own first priority. I want you to start focusing on putting yourself first, Aries. I know that that can seem selfish, or that may feel selfish at times, but I really feel like if you shift your focus onto your well-being, then you're going to be able to thrive. And even then, like, you can help other people when it gets to that point, but you have to be able to help yourself first, you know? It's like they always say when you're on, like, the plane, you put your life mask on, you put your mask on first, even before children. Excuse me. What is some advice we can offer, Aries? What is some advice? Some advice that we can offer, Aries? Okay, so we have Throne coming out. Your potential is endless. Your capability and what it is that you can achieve and what it is that you can do is endless. You have so much potential. It's all deep within you, and you need to search for that, find that, bring it to the surface, and allow it to guide you forward. Forgive. We have Flower coming out. I said forgive. Maybe it's time for you to forgive, Aries. Maybe it's not. But sorry, that was quick. Maybe it's not time for you to forgive, but maybe it is something that you can put in there. We do have Flower coming out. Be honest with yourself. Maybe that's something that you need to be honest with yourself about. That maybe that forgiving is something that you can do. Just saying. Where are these other cards? Because I know I got some more. Yeah, okay, so we have, all right, so we have stars coming out. You can manifest your every wish. I just said that. Same thing with the potential. Like you're the one that can do this. You're the one that can manifest, and you're the one that can bring your ideas, your dreams, that's what I'm looking for. You can bring your dreams to reality. You can make your dreams reality. It's, all about perception. We do have Escapist coming out. Come home to yourself. You're gonna want to really focus on yourself. This is definitely something that is popping up. It's like, be very, it's you oriented. Go for what it is that you want. Bottom deck energy is library. Take control of your own narrative. You are in charge. You're in charge, Aries. You have to take, I'm sorry, that's why I feel like I was getting so aggressive earlier. You are the only one that's really holding yourself back. Yes, there's been a lot of pain, and there's been a lot of rejection, and there's been a lot of hurt, and I know that you feel stuck. But if you do feel stuck, that's also something the Eight of Swords says anyway. It's like if you're stuck, you think you're stuck. You're not really stuck. You are not focusing on the whole you're not looking at the whole picture. You're looking at it through like tunnel vision at this like niche part of it, and you're not seeing it as a whole. Maybe that is why it's time for you to forgive. I'm just saying. I don't know. I want to apologize for yelling at you, Aries, but that is all that I have for you today. I really hope that I offered you some sort of understanding, clarity, or gave you some advice in any way, shape, or form. Do not force it if it doesn't fit. Don't let it take from you, please. I want to invite you to check out your sun, moon, and rising just to get a full picture of what's going on in your life right now. I want to thank you so much for returning. I hope to see you again in another video, and I hope you have a wonderful, bright Friday. Bye!